Let's go back inside the coach's room. I'm Petey. Today we're taking a closer look at Game 4 between the Dallas Stars and the Winnipeg Jets. Dallas wins this one 3-1, and now they have a commanding 3-1 lead in the series as this one heads back to Winnipeg for Game 5. Let's take a look at all the plays that make the play on all of the goals in this one. So let's head over to the video and take a closer look at Dallas Stars' first goal. This starts as Dallas is on the power play, and Iafallo is F1. F1 means he is the first forward, and his job is to forecheck and put pressure on the Dallas Stars power play breakout. But he's tired, and he's got to get off for a change. So as Dallas comes up the ice and getting ready to do their drop pass, let's take a look from above and see what this one looks like. Iafallo is just getting to the bench, and that means Tanev is jumping on. Tanev's role is to be F1 and help slow down this power play as it starts to come up the ice. But he's not there. And now I want to talk about the power play breakout. And we've seen this drop pass power play breakout from every team in the league. Everybody does it. Copycat league. Just want to know what you're looking for. When the puck carrier, in this case it was Harley, carrying the puck up the ice, his job is to use speed, and using speed pushes back the defense and the penalty kill of the Winnipeg Jets. That's his job. And then as he drops the puck back, now this layer of defense, they got to stop. And so when they're stopped and standing still, the late speed is coming at them full speed, and he's supposed to be able to pick his way through the ice and get in on a clean break in for the power play. But on this play, you can see as Granlund gets the puck, he's got so much ice because Tanev is coming off of the bench for a change, and nobody fills to take that F1 spot to slow down and take middle ice away from the Dallas Stars on the power play. So by the time Tanev gets there, he's going full speed at Granlund, and Granlund just gives him a little move, fakes, and cuts to the inside. And you can see when we go cut down to below what this move looks like. He cuts and leaves Tanev in the dust, and he comes to the blue line. And as he gets to the blue line, now he just pushes the defense back. And that's the role of the late speed, is to push the defense back. Now, usually what you see is a stronger defensive line on the penalty kill at the blue line with sticks, forcing this player to make a play to either of the flanks to the outside. But Pionk is backed off, which gives Granlund a lot of room to the inside. And that's why Granlund's able to shoot this puck, because he has that space between him and Pionk. And as he goes to take this shot, Pionk gets a stick in the way. I don't know if this makes a difference. I don't know if this deflects the puck and this changes the trajectory as it's in on his way to Hellebuyck. I don't know. I'm not sure how Hellebuyck reads this one. I know it definitely gets on his stick of Granlund, so there's definitely a change in the backswing and the way that puck comes off of his stick, but this puck is able to beat Hellebuyck from the top of the circles, and it's 1-0 Dallas. Winnipeg ties it in the second period, also on the power play, and this is about puck recoveries. Morrissey fires the puck from the blue line, but it doesn't make it all the way in to Oettinger, and the puck comes out. And as the puck comes out, this is about races and about puck recoveries. The good power plays can recover pucks, and Winnipeg has a good power play. So you can see Kyle Connor is able to win this race against Steele, and he's able to get to the puck first. And this is a great body position. He uses his body to push into Steele so he can be first on this puck. Great job. And then it's a job by Ehlers. He pushes Steele off the puck, and he gets a better body position, and he's able to take the puck and move the puck forward. And as he takes the puck down, he carries Lindell with him. And again, we talk about puck protection along the wall. He puts his backside into Lindell so he can steer Lindell whichever way he wants to, and Lindell can't get his stick on puck. That allows Ehlers to get the puck back to Morrissey, who delivers it back to Connor. Now, Connor makes a really good play. As he's starting to feel pressure from underneath from Steele, he's able to deliver this puck off the wall right onto the stick of Ehlers. And as Ehlers accepts this puck, he just fires it. There's no stick in the lane. Lindell's got to stick to the outside. Net front, Cece's got to stick to the outside. There is nobody between Ehlers and Oettinger. He just surprised Oettinger and puts this one in. And when you see this one from behind and see what Ottinger's looking at, right now when he's ready to shoot this puck, Ottinger's square, which means his shoulders are facing the shooter, and he's good. But right now he's thinking he also has to protect the back door. So as this puck is getting delivered and almost there, his body now is facing the front, and his shoulders aren't square to the puck. His body is turned, and that turning allows a little bit of opening between the legs. But why is he turning? Well, he's worried about the backdoor play, too. He's worried about this pass getting all the way across and being beat on the short side. So he's got to be prepared to push. So he's got to turn his body so he can push off of this left foot and get across to be able to handle that backdoor play. Unfortunately for Ottinger, as he's pushing, that puck comes and it finds an opening between his legs. And this game is tied 1-1. So Dallas Stars make it 2-1 late in the second period. And this comes out of they got to go 200 feet. It's all the way from behind their goal line. And it starts with a good play by Perfetti. Perfetti's got a good stick. Watch Perfetti's stick as he goes into S.L. Lindell. He's got a stick to the outside and he's able to jam it. And he jams that puck against Lindell, which creates a turnover. The puck is free. Lindell can't get this puck along the wall. He can't get it on a clean breakout. But Harley wins the next race. And we talk about winning races and being next on pucks. Harley wins the next race to the puck, and he's able to throw this puck up off of the wall. And as the puck comes up off the wall, you're going to see the defenseman pinch. And Rantanen does an amazing job. We talk about getting your body in front of the player that you're defending and be able to steer him using your back. He pushes the defender of the Winnipeg Jets off of the puck and allows that puck to get past him up the wall. It's a really good play by Rantanen, but Winnipeg's first on the puck. Winnipeg's got this. Niederreiter's got the puck at the blue line, and he fires it back into traffic. But when he fires it back into traffic, it goes right to Rantanen and right on his stick. Hintz looks back, and this is where the race starts again. Right now, he knows he's got a forward that's covering for a defenseman, and Hintz leaves the zone. By Hintz leaving the zone and leaving Niederreiter standing still, that's what creates the 2-on-1 going out of the zone. And Rantanen gets the puck up quickly to Granlund. Now it's a 2-on-1 from the red line in. And now we got to look at who's got what jobs. Sandberg's job as the defenseman back on the 2-on-1 is to deflect and not allow the pass to get across to Hintz. His job is to stop this pass. That's his job. He takes the pass. And so he goes down trying to keep that pass. And Granlund looks up and he goes, I can't get this through Sandberg to get this puck to Hintz. So now it's a 1-on-1 battle versus the goaltender and Granlund. The shooter is the goaltender's responsibility. This is a 1-on-1 between Granlund and Hellebuyck. And it's at the hash marks, and Granlund wins this one over the shoulder of Hellebuyck. But when you look at this from behind, this one actually gets really close. Hellebuyck just misses that with his glove. I thought this went top corner and went all the way up here on the first look, but no, it just misses the glove of Hellebuyck. And now this one is 2-1. Well, the Stars make this one 3-1 in the third period and put this one out of reach. And again, it's on the power play. And again, it's talking about puck recoveries. So the puck gets from Heiskanen to Duchesne. Duchesne gets a puck and a shot on net. And this is where the confusion begins because this shot rings off the post. It goes over the shoulder of Hellebuyck, rings off the post, and it comes out directly up the middle of the ice. And look at how the Winnipeg Jets react to this. So when you see the puck come up, Tanev is thinking the puck's coming over here. So he's got to make this big loop to get back in front and to get in front of the shooting lane against Miro Heiskanen. He sees Heiskanen's got the puck. He is a scoring threat. He's dangerous. You cannot allow him to be there all alone. And this is where Tanev decides, I got to get out there. I've got to be out there first. I've got to be out there quick. And then Heiskanen makes a great play. Heiskanen fakes the shot. He's squared up. He's looking at Hellebuyck. He's got his stick facing the goaltender, and Tanev goes down. Tanev goes down to block this shot because this is a scoring threat at the top of the circle, especially with traffic in front. Look at Hellebuyck searching, trying to find this puck and trying to locate it behind Heiskanen. But as Heiskanen sees Tanev go down, he just slides it across to Granlund, and Granlund gets a one-timer off. So he shoots it quickly, but look where Hellebuyck is. Hellebuyck's still looking straight ahead, trying to see this play and trying to see if Heiskanen's going to shoot. So he hasn't even reacted yet, and the puck's almost to Granlund. And as the puck gets to Granlund, Hellebuyck just can't get there quick enough. But I want to see it behind because, again, it doesn't end up on the score sheet on this one. As the puck rings off the post, look at Tyler Seguin. Seguin is right in front of Hellebuyck. Doesn't get an assist, doesn't get credit for this play, but he creates this play because Hellebuyck can't see. He doesn't know what's happening right now. He doesn't know where the puck is, and he can't find this puck. And just that little bit of time that Seguin allows to block the vision of Hellebuyck is the difference in this puck going in because he can't see at all. So as Heiskanen slides this puck across, he finally picks it up. Now he's picked it up. It's too late. Granlund fires this one, and he beats him short side, and this one ends 3-1. For the Dallas Stars. And now they're heading back to Winnipeg for Game 5. Hey, don't count Winnipeg out. This was the number one team in the Western Conference for a reason. They need Hellebuyck to be the best player on the ice in Game 5. He has to be the best player on the ice for the Winnipeg Jets. Winnipeg Jets have the offensive power that they can score. The Winnipeg Jets can get back in this one. So this series is far from over. I want to say thanks for joining me inside the coach's room and watching all these video breakdowns. Hey, I just call it the way I see it. I don't root for a team. I don't work for a team. I just say what I see. So don't be afraid to throw something in the comments if you've got a different idea of what you thought should have happened or what actually did happen. I appreciate the comments and I appreciate the conversation. That's what we did every morning in the coach's room. We sat and drank coffee and talked about the game the night before. We talked about who made mistakes and we'd argue. We get to the whiteboard and we draw things up. That's the way hockey is. People see things differently. I'm just telling you the way I see it as a former video coach in the National Hockey League. And I appreciate you coming inside the coach's room to watch these video breakdowns. Make sure you subscribe to the Inside the Coach's Room YouTube channel so you don't miss any of these video breakdowns as the playoffs continue all the way to the Stanley Cup. I'm Petey, and we'll see you at the rink.